How can we measure whether a process transformation initiative is successful or not? When they touch all elements of the enterprise and cause a change to the way of working, you made a difference. These are, of course, not the only indicators, and I'm assuming that we're talking about a positive change and not a negative change. So obviously we're talking about something very big when we talk about transformation on these terms. Such initiatives are usually very costly or risky and can cause some chaos, as we know. Well, you might raise the question, isn't it enough to just kind of work on an improvement? Not a problem in following a path, but the question would be, well, if you're talking about improvement now, how come you didn't start that process earlier? The fact is you need to be able to accomplish two major goals before you can achieve continual process improvement. The first one, you need to reach a level of maturity in order to improve to be really meaningful or substantial, to reach that level. Remember the example I gave in the process analysis video lecture? We talked about IT and marketing having two separate processes, and neither side knew what the other one was actually doing. So what is the point of improving matters only at that level? Unfortunately, that's good enough for most companies. The Capability Maturity Model Index was created at Carnegie Mellon University to assist with software development. Of course, it's gone much farther since then. We've taken to the point of covering numerous sectors. Now, regardless, I think you'd like to see the value of the following maturity levels because that's really where we're trying to take it. So let's get started. Non-existent. Best case, we have made some attempts at progress identification, but we haven't quite gotten there. Level number one, ad hoc. We've created some performance measures for some processes. Level number two, repeatable. Now we're coming up with multiple ways to measure process performance in multiple departments in the enterprise. Level number three, defined. We start measuring the results of our processes and not just the process performance. Level number four, measured. We measure the performance at key breakpoints within the processes, and our measurement is taking place real time or as close to real time as possible. And the Holy Grail is number five, optimize. The enterprise is looking at continual process improvement. Now, if you find the model I just described to make sense, you'll agree that real improvement can only be achieved when an organization achieves level five or reaches number five. And this requires, yes, you got it, a transformation. The key takeaway is tied to the strategic use of change and not a short-term gain. I hope you enjoyed the contents of this video lecture, and we'll see you at our next installment.